I'm Charlotte, so I'm going to be showing you how to do a double hammock. A double hammock is a back carry, so I would recommend that you would wait until you're an experienced rapper to do it. Especially with a newborn, I wouldn't recommend back carries for a newborn unless you're really experienced and you know what you're doing in terms of making sure it's a secure, tight, comfortable carry. So I'm going to start with putting Devon onto my back. Now she's just a little way off the middle marker, so that when I've got both tails over my shoulders, the middle marker. Hey. Hey. So as you can see, the middle marker is down here. So what I'm going to do... Hey, Devon. Hey. Oh, look. Hey. So what I'm going to do is, I've got one hand on her bottom at the moment, and I'm just going to take those two rails, and I normally put them in my teeth. Today I might put them under my chin so that I can talk whilst I'm doing it. So first I want to create her seat. So to do that, I want to make sure it's going to be knee to knee. Now I like to go from under her legs to do that, and I like to make sure that once I've done it, stand up nice and straight so it drops her down into it. I've got a nice knee to knee deep seat there. So what I'm going to do is, with the shorter tail, I'm going to pin that under my chin, and I'm going to bring the longer tail with the middle marker round to make that first rebozo pass. It's going to go across my chest, underneath that tail, and I'm going to bring it round. Now to create this pass nice and easily, and to get my elbow inside there so that I can flick this up and away from her body. I'll get to this stage and then I'll just pull my arm out and I can tighten. Now by doing that, it doesn't get caught on her bottom, and I've immediately got it roughly in place so that I can start tightening. I'm going to start with the bottom rail and bring it along, round, making sure it's under her bottom to create that second seat. So then holding the tension in that bottom rail and keeping this under my chin, I'm going to do the same for the top. Pull out all the slack, bring it round, and then for the top rail, grab the top rail, pull it out, and again use your elbow to push the fabric nice and taut, create a really nice pass. So once we've done that, we can do an L pull. Hey, up and out. So I'm going to pin this under my chin again, and I'm going to bring this up over my shoulder. To do that, I'm going to grab the bottom rail, the top rail, bring it up, and then the top rail, then pull the tension out of that, and that should create that nice pass coming up from her knee and up over her body. So once I've done that, I've got a spoon tapping on my head, then I can start moving these over her leg, under her second leg, and then round to the front. I like to tuck that between my knees at that point, and do the same to the other side. Over and under and then tie it up at the front. Double knot, so it's nice and secure, you know it's not going to move anywhere, and then hopefully she might have a sleep.